So, yeah. So this channel is going to, well, not just channel, this entity, which the goal of it is to make it an international network of people, organizations, businesses, and clubs and of things of that nature. Right? Very ambitious, but not impossible. Not impossible if we all are willing to make the necessary changes in our personal lives and force change in other ways. So, with consideration of that goal, we've also got to continue to be wise about how we choose to initiate those changes, to make sure they're not just using wisdom and tact, really, and being fair, and continue making sure we are always in the way of right, because we never want to be accused of doing wrong while actually doing wrong, or by people that are doing wrong, right? So the less we have for people to point at that is true, right, rather than nonsensical persecution with a particular intent or motive, the more we are objective in our goals and our change and our motivations, our intentions, as long as those are linear and we agree and we meet the standards of those at all times, and when we do fail, we automatically correct them, but it's never purposeful. So we can never purposely come against our own cause, purposely compromise our own goals. And if that happens, then you are solely responsible and will be held that way and held accountable as that. There's no hiding in this. This is not a secret society. This is not secret at all. It's the exact opposite. It is exclusive, highly exclusive to those that are willing to reform and expand. It's not a conformity. It is in itself an evolution, but it's an evolution of mind, of what, and knowledge of what can exist, has the potential to exist in either the positioning towards or away from those things in our own lives, and from an objective sense of this is right, this is wrong, this is going to be helpful, or this is going to be inhibiting or destructive. So that's the goal. That's a short little meeting I have with you. These are going to be very informal. Some of these, because the structure I have right now, I'm still playing the game. Gotta still play the game. I gotta be where I need to be. I have responsibilities that I have committed myself to, and have attached myself to with consideration of other people. So I'm still in a mission I have right now. So I am in a side mission right now. And once my goal becomes my main priority, which will be when that opportunity is presented, it will be taken immediately. I'm in the process of reallocating my time. But right now, the allocation of my time is to a day job, right? So this is driving during the day, or being inside. So once we step out of that, when the opportunity presents itself, not keeping yourself in the pattern, because I was stuck for a long time. Knowing the path I originally had, and I'll speak on this later when I describe how this came about. But it was inevitable. I was stuck for a long time, but now I'm unstuck, and I'm consciously moving vigorously towards that path. And I need to commit more time, and I'm holding myself to that. And I need other people to join to make me more accountable, right? That is a personal issue of, it's not pleasing people, it's incentive for me. Because if no one's joining, if no one's helping, then I'm going the right, and I'm not doing the most I can do. I may be doing the best I can do, but I'm not doing the most I can do, which is a personal goal, is doing the most possible, right? Rather than just the best, because the best is personal, right? That's subjective. But the most is quantitative and calculated and, observable. So that's what I want to do, is something that I can see. I want to see results and not just be the results that they can't be studied. All right, thank you. That was a short. Please share. Continue pushing for, and more ideas will be spread. Probably another talk I'll have soon enough. But thank you for watching, and we'll speak again in person, hopefully.